All right, guys. All right. Welcome back to Babinot Gaming. If you haven't already done so, hit that like, smack that subscribe. Today, back in Amber. It's been a few days. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to try a little something different. We're going to get off that stupid Hallie and tuna. We're going to try some garlic mussels today. We're going to try some garlic mussels today. A little something fresh, a little something different. All right, so let me check one thing, boys and girls. That didn't go off yet, but let me get to the spot and I'll see if it goes. All right. Let's go hit some 120. Everybody's been fishing amber for the last week. I kind of stayed off of it, so we will definitely hopefully get a little luck today since I haven't been really on amber. What's up, Rusted? Hopefully we get a little luck today since I took a little break from amber. The weather doesn't look the greatest, but hey, it is what it is, right? The weather kind of looks like crap everywhere. But that's, you know, it is what it is. What are you doing, Rusted? Chilling? Well, I can't drive today. Cannot drive. Holy shit, let's go. Oh my goodness. It is bad whenever you can't drive. It's a terrible thing. Yeah, I just clicked this thing real quick. I gotta see one thing. Guess I don't have to see anything. Not here long, but hey, I appreciate you just for stopping by here. Oh. Look, I didn't know where to fish today. I'll be honest, the weather was kind of meh everywhere. I'm actually not even a fan of the amber weather, but I'll take 20 degrees. I'd rather be a little cloudy, but it is what it is. I just wanted to come out here and throw some garlic, man. We just wanted to come out here and throw some garlic around. You blew the biggest squid. Really, did you? Just checking out 120, 150. That's where I'm at, brother. That's where I'm at. What are you using, Rusted, here? I'm going to throw out some garlic, man. I'm going to throw out some garlic. I'm generally not a fan of this spot because it's just a paint, like, put the goddamn rod down. What's up, Dave? Just, you know, overall, it is what it is. I honestly don't have a great reputation of pulling fish out of this particular spot. But hey, we'll give her a whirl. We'll give her a whirl. I'm not. Oh, you're using Hallie. Okay, so you're using Hallie. I'm going to use garlic mussel, and we'll see what's actually popping, right? I've been trying to get garlic mussel to work here for so long, Rusted, and amber in general. Not 120, but just amber in general. Yeah. I re-downloaded Hunter. Me and Mista's gonna do something with that coming up. What's up, Slothus? Baba Booey? What is up? What is up? What is up? $45, you made $5.15, then it died. That sounds about right. All right, Aaron, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Is that right? I'm not really into Hunter. I'm gonna help out. Mista and them asked me to play it one time, so I'll probably play it. We're not doing it on stream, but I will play it with them guys like one time. Uh, like I said, I was looking around today. There just wasn't anything that caught my eye. I didn't want to go back to tongue. Apparently, I'm not going to get a weather forecast for anything. That's not good. Let's try that again. All right, I got weather for Amber. Apparently, it's a mystery weather for all the other lakes. That's roll the dice, boys. You don't know what you're getting. Roll. Oh, there. Finally, weather started popping again. All right. I was going to go to tongue, but I just didn't want to do tongue again. Plus, it's 16 for 2 days. I wasn't very interested in that. Yama did intrigue me. But I you know, I kind of backed off of that. What's up, Ruby? Lag? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It finally popped. It's our U.S. servers, Vidal. It's our U.S. servers. Ladoga. Do we really want to be interested in that? Everybody get their gibbles? Yeah, but I really don't spend a whole hell of a lot of time at Ladoga, to be fair. When I get my char set up and I do a lot more char fishing, to be honest about it, then I will spend more time at Ladoga. But I just don't do a lot of char fishing currently, so I'm not gonna spend that much time at Ladoga, right? That's just where I'm at. That's just where I'm at. Oh. Now, I thought I took this down a notch. I don't know why it went back up. Just take that down a notch. There we go. That went out blasting you guys out. What's up, Milos? Guys, we're going to dig a lot today. I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going to dig a lot today. just call it a sneaky suspicion. I've told you I was never a true fan of this spot. Just never was. Maybe I caught fish that it just decided not to give it to me. RF4 buggy right now? Is it? I thought it was just me. You mean it's just not me? You had to relog? What'd you have to relog for? Wow. And it took a drink? Holy cow, that was such a delay. Holy shit. You think this Xmas item event will bring the Xmas items too soon? What do you mean? They didn't even do the event last year until the 23rd, Dave. I really don't care because I honestly, unless they add new stuff to the shop, there's absolutely nothing I'm going to buy out of the shop. I might buy a couple extra things, like lures and stuff. All yours was showing name or numbers, but not names. Oh, oh. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. What's going on, Bogdan? Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you, Bogdan. Yeah, I was, this spot is kind of just DOA to me, but I was trying the garlic mussels anyway, Bog, to be fair. I'll give it a little time, see if anything just starts to work. If not, then we'll move on. Yeah. Oh, Rusted relagged as or relagged. Haha, relogged as well. So just not me. Just not me. Well, the weather's showing up now, so it'll fix itself. Maybe. Or I'll get kicked. One or the other. Well, you used to come on as Bogdan all the time, Bobica. But then, you know, you made your channel, so I don't blame you for, you know, making everybody know your channel name. I'm going to say Bobica's now your official main account, right? All right, Mattis. No problem, buddy. Maybe I'll slide over to 83. Before you do that. All right, see you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I probably am going to. I got somebody gave me info on silver carp as well, but Sura looks like dog shit. So I won't be doing that today. There's just a lot of places that look like dog doo-doo right now, to be fair. I was hoping to come to Amber, get a couple of fish, but we aren't there. I might do something drastic. I might do something drastic, boys. I might do something drastic. Yeah, I don't feel like changing the salmon, and I don't want to buy more baits. The only reason I ran garlic was because I actually had everything. To be honest with you, I had everything. I have some salmon stuff. I get tired of buying. That's kind of why I haven't been around Amber much. Not Amber, but salmon. I just get tired of buying baits all the time. I have more fun at like Tunguska and stuff, just making the money off of if I make 1,100 silver at Tunguska, for that's like basically equivalent to 1,500, 1,600 silver at Amber. Because but you're not spending the baits. If I make 1,300 at Tunguska, then I like Amber, don't get me wrong. I just every once in a while I just need a break from carp fishing. What was Grazi fishing for? Because I did miss that video this morning. Silence. Silence. The same as it was. Bear with Coco. $14. He's running a double he's running a 14 and 16 setup. I mean, I don't know. There, you got 16 degrees and clouds. Oof. Thinking boiling 16. I ain't going to Bear. I'd have to buy all that. No. Pass. Because then you buy it all for Bear, and then you go there, and Bear's only going to be active for an hour. And I know what you're saying. At least Bear's active, but it ain't worth me, you know, buying all that bait just for 1 hour of activity. What's up, Wolf? I'd sooner maybe give this spot a little more of a chance, and then I'd move to maybe another spot, and then I'd sooner just, you know, I'd hate to say it, just go troll quarry. Or go to OB and pikefish. I guess I could go to Ladoga and pikefish as well. But I'm not, you know. Tongue's all right. It can't be that good. I mean, it's going to absolutely be dog crap tomorrow. Well, it'll be all right. That's the only reason I didn't go to Tongue, was because it's 2 16-degree days. This will, you know, you might be all right there, but I really don't do too much in the rain at Tongue. I like just some cloud cover. Not the best, but works. Yeah, it's working because it's cloudy. Tomorrow, when it's popping sun, it's gonna suck. Suck balls. Like this is sucking. All right, 120's dead. You know what? Let's go. We're gonna try 83 for the overnight because this is just pathetic. And if it don't work, we're going somewhere else. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. And then it'll either be, you know, for hike or something to where I don't have to fiddle around with 1,000 baits. Or I could just get hung up. Look, if you'd just let me climb that hill, I wouldn't have had to come over here and make that turn. What? Whoa, we're living on the edge, baby. Pop out of there. Come on. There we go. Let's go to 83. I mean, I didn't like that pull right there anyway. All right, get the hell off me. Just go. Just get away from me. I'll walk. Is Sturge still active? I'm not going for Sturge today, but I just wanted to know if they were still active. Maybe I can do Sturge tomorrow. I don't know. Wouldn't even mind Surah, but the weather for Surah is just absolute dog crap right now. I would have loved to go to Surah and try for my silver carp trophy. But it is such crap right now. Nick was getting them this morning. All right. Yeah, honestly, guys, I looked straight at Surah and wanted to go for silver carp, but it's just no freaking shot, dude. None. I mean, garlic mussels might not even be working. I was just trying to, you know, push garlic mussels as a food source. It's kind of my fault just because I was like, I wanted garlic mussels to be in, but yeah. I mean, if I want the bear, I could set up with just regular cocoa. Let me look. Let me look. I can run a cocoa 16 or a cocoa 22 pop up. I could do that. I'd have to buy more dip, of course. That's not true. People were getting had garlic mussels working as of, you know, even earlier last night. I've seen it. I envisioned it. Regular cocoa was working. Yeah, I think I might do the cocoa. I might, if I go to bear, I'd do cocoa. I'd probably run cocoa 16 on 2 poles and cocoa 21 on another. I mean, the only thing I'm missing is the dip, right? Anything I'm missing is the dip. Let's look. Let's go with cocoa. Of course, you want to do the crushed version. Oh, I gotta buy cocoa 16 probably. How many of these pellets I got? One of each. Yep. Okay, I got 3 of those, so that can sustain me. So I'd have to basically buy a dip and a couple of these. Whoa! Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I caught that. You know what? I didn't even distribute points yet. I'm kind of on a kind of just chilling with my points. I got here. I'll put 1 into here, and I'm just gonna chill with these 3 for now. I'm just gonna chill with these 3. To be honest, I'm gonna probably use them in one of these later on once I build my char rig, but that's going to be a way. I'll probably be level 43 when that happens, and I'll be able to put, you know, 3 in it, both of those. To be honest, that's probably going to be the case. probably going to be the case. All right. You know what? You sit there. Because this just isn't working. We're gonna go to bear. I'm gonna run Cocoa pop-ups. I'll run 2 rods with Cocoa 16 pop-ups and 1 with the 22. I only caught 1 fish. Do you have comment? No. Okay. I need at least enough for 3. A Cocoa Cream 16. I need Cocoa Cream pellets. 2. That gives me enough for 3 batches. I said I also need a dip as well. That's it. I was worried about Amber today, to be honest with you, but I didn't have many other options. To be fair. I have not decided. I have not. I'm just going to build up my money, check out to see if anything's going to be happening at... Pavel, what's up? Thank you, buddy. I will probably decide in a couple weeks. Or at least a week or 2. Strangely enough, 83 was better than 120. Hello. 1 fish at 83, gonna be a little thick. Oh, fish. Hey guys, I might not go. I might just stay here. I don't know. Look, Mask, I literally went, I went to 120, didn't catch anything. And I came here and I said, if I don't catch anything by morning, we're just going to go to Bear Lake. So, I come here, this is what, 5-10 minutes at this spot, and now all of a sudden I got a nice fish. It was funny yesterday, Meska. They're like, hey, give Meska a worm. It'll be funny. So I went to your stream. I was showing everybody your stream to get your reaction, but for whatever reason, like, my message never, like, popped up. Do you have messages off? I'm like, look, this ain't no fun. We came here to get a reaction, and I can't even get a reaction. And then, so I gave you a thumbs up, and then I left. Wait, is this a grass carp? This ain't a trophy. This isn't a trophy. That's funny. Not a trophy, but it's pretty decent size. Not bad for my first fish at 83, guys. I had another one blinking. What happened to that one? Did it decide to die? Let's see. We'll just ride it out here for a few minutes, and we'll see how 83 plays out. If not, then I might go to bear. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's always a good old reliable spot, Gare. I like 83. It's nice. It's peaceful. YOLO! What's up, buddy? All right. Well, I did have one blink. What happened? Yeah, so if we're fishing here tomorrow, we get some decent fish, I'll probably just stay. Yeah, I show it to you, Shiftus, but I really only caught 2 fish, so you might want to see if I catch anything else, right? you might want to see if anything else is going to partake in the bite. Because I'm not running the tuna or the salmon like everybody else. I just wanted to do something a little different and see if it worked. So far, the answer is not really. But I did catch that 23 grass, so. Good job, Garrett. Just another 80,000 egg dough, and you'll have it. Just another 80,000 egg dough, and you'll have it, bud. Nah, I'm just messing. You probably gonna have to make 50,000. Mess, did you get your gibble? You did. You did. I did see that. I did see you got your gibble. Never mind. Because you got yours and then I got mine. Yeah. And then I didn't know what to do because that was only like an hour into the stream. So then I had to, we went telly sticking. Yeah. That's what I mean. We went telly sticking because I wasn't exactly, you know, prepared to get my blute out quick. You got robbed by your gibble. Gary, you get robbed all the time, dude. Yeah, I don't know. You're giving it another chance. Look, I honestly, I think I think it's there, dude. I used the very basic, not even looking it up. Oh, someone look at that fat blue. Holy shit, that's actually impressive. 3.8, man. Ooh. Oh, Gare. That's painful, man. That's painful. Man, it is coming down outside. Holy shit. Well, you already have two blues. What do you got? A common roach? Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. And what's your other blue? You got two common roach blues. Ah, ha, ha. Gotcha. But you got that albino. Look, this is what makes your shit impressive. I'm jelly over this. I'll be honest, Mesk, it is shit today. If you want my honest opinion. Grazi put out a video for bear. I didn't try it. I still will. I might try it. If we go through the morning bite and I don't get anything, I'll probably go to Bear Lake for my last hour or hour and a half, whatever. I'll be honest. It's pretty uneventful. I almost if I'm gonna take Monday off. But if I wasn't going to take Monday off, I probably would have took today off because it's, there's nothing really interesting going on. I mean, this would have been good for cats one day. And I'm looking into the future, you know, maybe, you know, that sounds delightful. This Amber's kind of just shitty. Maybe Pike, right? Yeah, I am jelly over that. I am jelly over that catfish. I still got to get a silver carp trophy, but look at this temps and stuff. I'm not going there for that. I, you know, you know what looks really good? Do you know what looks really good, actually? Is, look at Corey. I hate to say it, but Bear Lake don't look bad either. To be fair. For all you guys going to Bear Lake does not look bad either. Yeah, well, yeah, we're drooling over Vidal's profile, so it's good that you can make him jelly on one fish. Mine's the pink. You know, well, I have gotten lucky. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I have gotten, if I have 5 rares and they're 5 differents, and I do really love that factoid. I mean, when I get my Vengas, maybe I'll just go for wild carp because I know I can blue a wild. And it'll be just easy to pull in. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's up, DeJohn? I still got to get trophies on some of these easier fish, guys. The Volga, you know, if I just went and spent a little time down there and actually fished for them, I wouldn't even mind a trophy taming. Don't even talk to me about eel, all right? You know what jacks me off about eel? So I went for 3 hours the other day at OB with premier temps and weather at the eel spot. Caught 0 eels. Nothing. Not a damn thing. I go for gibble carps and pull out like 4 eels. I don't know. Ask Vidal. He says it's easy. He says wild carp blue tags easy clap. And so I am literally going to give this spot a couple more minutes and we are going to bear. Look, RF4 hears me. Oh, let's blink his rod a little bit. Let's tempt him to stay a little longer. He likes pain. He likes misery. How not to waste money? Yeah, don't make purchases you'll regret. You know what, YOLO? If you want my tips on how to save money, because I've wasted a lot of money, all right? Yeah, my tips, and this is honest to God's truth, it's what I tell people all the time. Only buy the stuff you need to. Only buy the next progression to get you to end game. Do not buy half-assed equipment to try to, you know, as an in-betweener. Don't try to cheat the system. Just go with what is being done. It's just no, because people all the time will you know, you get your HSV, and then people want to buy them in between reels all the time. The in betweeners between Tagara and HSV, and you know what? It just don't work. You waste way too much money, and it's just not worth it in the end. You spend a stupid amount of money that, you know, makes 0 sense to spend. And 9 times out of 10, it's almost 18 grand for whatever 3 reels you want to put on, and you know you could have had a damn Tagara. That's just the way it works. Or save your 18 grand and buy an Overlord if we have a Christmas shop. I don't recommend you spend any kind of money. I recommend you just save until you get to the Christmas shop, because quite frankly, you know, they have a couple reels in there that are worth, you know, your time as those leveling up to Tagaras. Yeah, that's the key. Just don't spend money. Look at me, guy. Like seriously, everyone laughs because they're like, Bav, why you know, why do you save and spend money where you spend money? Because I don't have to replace it. I wanted pickers, so I got the best pickers. Yeah, I spent more on them, but I got the best. I know the TI was the last rod that I will ever, well, for now, time being, is the best rod in the game. I bought 3 TIs. Now, if I want, I can just put Vengas on them. Just the way it works. I wanted to get a really good catfishing reel. I could have cheaped out. I could have got a tag of C30, or I could have got an Imperial for way less money. But I bought a Cardinal because I know I'll not only not have to replace it later on, but I can use it for 3 different things. I can use it for trolling, catfishing, and jerk rod. Save up, buy, you know, buy what you want. Buy something good with your silver. Don't waste silver in silly purchases that you will regret. It's just like someone said to me, you know, why don't you get Vexers or whatever instead of Ultimas? Because, quite frankly, they're not a better rod. They're a half the rod. They're half a rod. And yes, they cost half as much. They cost 10 grand. But why would I waste 10, 20, 30 grand on half rods when I can just save up and buy the rods that I want? Yeah, exactly. All great buys. And, you know, I've learned from my mistakes, and I've made plenty of mistakes. I've made plenty of mistakes. I will be the first to tell you I made plenty of mistakes. I will go to bear about 8 o'clock. I just wanted to make it through this whole bite, and it looks like nothing is going to go, and then we will go to bear. Calm your bosom. Slothus, I will take you into my bosom. Calm down, my son. Calm down. You bought 40... You bought an... That holds 40 and 10% cast distance for Yama. How much did you pay for that? But it don't matter. If you don't regret it, then you don't regret it. To be fair. If you don't regret it, you don't regret it. There's a lot of purchases I honestly... like this ethnic rod, you know, it has no stats. However, I use this rod to hell and back. To hell and back. So, I have definitely got my silver out of it. Yeah. Kind of like these rods. When I needed rods on a pinch for trolling, I won this rod. This rod was I won it for during an RF4 event a while ago. So I just bought 2 matching ones. Yeah, they cost me a pretty penny. But you know what? I've gotten a lot of trophies with them. Do I regret the purchases? Absolutely not, because I've used these 3 black editions so much. I have more than made my money back with them. And they're going to sit there until I eventually get an Ultima anyway, so... I mean, there's certain, you know, rods that will help you in the long run. Like, them black editions, I'm going to have them. I had them forever. Yeah, and that's the thing right there, Slothus. If you could have saved up 60 silver more, you could have had a 6,000. Yep. It's those types of purchases that you know, kick yourself for. It's kind of like this right here. If I'd have just saved up a few more silver, I could have had a gold 80 back in the day, right? Why wouldn't I had a gold 80? Keep in mind, that was before alphas came along. All right, just keep that in mind. All right, guys, nothing's going on. We're going to bear. What's up, Joven? Yeah, to be honest, like nothing. Aaron, let me change my title real quick, guys. Oops, caps lock on. What? Yeah, I mean, if you don't regret it, that's one thing. There's plenty of purchases I regretted, mostly reels. Most of my regret purchases was reels, for the record. It wasn't rods, it was reels. I had a lot of real regret purchases, to be honest with you. They work, Wolfie. Come on, man. They work. They work. You can't. I still don't believe none of the bonuses work. I still don't believe it. There's too many. There's too many people that have them. You have Saber 40s. Yeah, I mean it is what it is. Do I reckon a new map's coming out in a week or two? No, I don't. I don't reckon that, Gary. I don't reckon that at all. Why would you think the new map's coming out in a week or two? Why would you think that? Absolutely not a bonus. I don't believe that at all, Wolf. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't believe that none of the bonuses work. I honestly don't believe that. Well, the thing is, you don't even have 100% spin, Wolf. Right? Is that what I'm hearing? So if you don't have 100% spin, I'm not trying to be an ass, but how do you know they don't work? Yeah, but okay. All right. They don't work for you. I get it. They'll work for me though. I have faith they'll work for me. All right, guys. I need Cocoa 16 ground up. I need Cocoa 16 ground up. All right. Let's get some pools in the water. Let's do, what do you guys think? We're going to do, let's do 2 rods at 16 pop up and 1 rod at 22 pop up. Well, yeah, I mean, I just, I don't know. Like, I've noticed, I can honestly tell you, Wolf, I noticed a diff with all the rods I have bonuses on. Sincerely, I have. This ain't mine. I thought I had one that had crushed in it already. Did I not? All right, I guess not. I guess I'll have to make it. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. So, carp, cocoa with crushed. All right. Ah. Here. Do. I got to come up with a new naming system because even my even my naming system drives me insane. I'm just being honest. It drives me absolutely insane. I got to get rid of everything that says carp in front of it. I just want it. I just want the name of whatever the hell's in it. Well, that they are working, but that's you're not even at 100%, Wolf. That's what you're telling me. You're not even at 100%. All right. One carp, two is sturge, so on. If you get okay, yeah. All right, so guys and gals, 22 pop up. I didn't need to do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. PVA. It's got to be better than amber, right, guys? I honestly need to go through my PVA again. I just need to go through mass PVA and do like an extinction level event with my PVA. If it doesn't fit my criteria, am I using it? Is it still going to be good in the future? Is it named properly? It just kind of needs to go. I mean, it is a lot of it is RNG. I mean, we've had the discussion. Bonuses only, bonuses only, bring the RNG chance down. It's the laws of probability. All right. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just the laws of probability. You find it good? Okay. I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be better than amber. I have a feeling we're gonna be better than amber. Anything's got to be better than amber. I got 3 fish at amber. Speaking of, let me go sell them lonely three amber fish so they can not be confused with my Bear Lake fish, boys. We actually got a grass carp at amber, so it is what it is. I gotta work today, so 64 silver. And at least that paid for my traveling fees. Dude, I love jerk rods, Wolf. I do love jerk rods. I ain't gonna lie. I have, dude, I have fun with my jerk rod. Like, serious. Oh, we're getting a bite already. Like, this jerk rod right here, oh my goodness. You throw the Cardinal on there with 39 kilogram line and just go to freaking town, right? I love that. I love that rod. This is what we do. This is what we do. You just you just come here, You take that cardinal. See this cardinal? I told you, it's my third trolling rod. It's my jerk rod. It's my catfish rod. I love this, not rod, my reel. That's what I mean. This is a good, this was my secret great investment. How silver with pikes? Depends. You got to have, pike silver's pretty good if they're biting. Wolf, that's the key. They got to bite. You got to get a bunch of them. Unless they're hitting like 5+ kilograms, you kind of want pike to be 3+ kilograms. And a lot of places have cafe orders for pikes that are 3+ kilograms. Hey, this grass carp's elite. What? We're keeping him. What's the cheapest catfish reel? Probably an Imperial. Probably an Imperial. But if you're asking me, you know, a lot of people buy Imperials. I don't know how much a tag of C30 is, but it is, you know, I see a lot more people with tags nowadays than I do Imperials. How much does an Imperial cost? I honestly don't know. What is an Imperial, like 8, 9? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Wolf. Because I'm pretty sure you can buy the whole Imperial setup for under like 14 grand. C30. Yeah, see, I would probably buy the C30 over the Imperial. That's one of the ones, if I had to buy a starter catfishing rod, I would probably choose the C30 over the Imperial, right? I know it's a little more money, but I think it would probably be more beneficial. Probably be a little more beneficial. Probably. At the end of the day, I mean, yeah, I think that you know, if you were going for a beginner catfish reel, you throw down a little bit extra silver and get the C30. I'll be honest with you, you probably should just get the Tagara over actually before you buy Tagara, you might want to look at the if there is a Christmas shop and if there's an Overlord in there. I would honestly get a Tagara over a carp rod for your level, because here's what I gotta say. How often do you plan on going catfishing? Yeah, I would own at least 2 Tagaras before I even thought about going catfishing. In all fairness, I would. I do regret that I started catfishing late, but, you know, because I started late, I decided to get the best reel. Because I could get the reel. Because I had 3 Tagaras that made me a lot of money very fast, right? Yeah, but see, I like catfishing so much. You guys, well, some of you guys know. I do it a lot of off stream, even when it's not active. Yes, yes, that's how much I love catfish. I do a lot of catfishing. A jerk rod, I find, Wolfie, is a more of a niche, to be honest with you. You gotta really like pike fishing. I do love pike fishing, but I do use my catfish rig more than my jerk rod. If I'm being fair, I'm using my jerk rod less than my catfish rig. It is just under the Tagara, but it's only 18,000 silver last year. So it's cheaper. But the spool's a decent spool, I believe. There's a lot of people that have sworn by it. If you looking around, a lot of people are just waiting to see if it's going to be in the Christmas shop, because it's a pretty comparable to the Tagara. It's like I forget, it's a 20-something kilogram reel. I don't know. I watched M-Dog's Christmas shop video from last year. I mean, it's up to you. I like the pike fish, and I'm just telling you, I actually go for catfish more than pike. If that makes sense, Wolf. You might be different. How many kilograms is it? I don't remember. It's 20 some, Slothus. I don't remember. I want to say 24, but I could be wrong. All right. I'm just letting you give. I'm just trying to give you options. I really love my jerk rod, Wolf. You could always do what I did, Wolf. Look, I use my catfish reel for everything, including my jerk rod. So if you buy a catfish rig, just simply use your reel and buy a cheap jerk rod. 22, Mateo. Keep in mind, I'm using the same reel for catfishing, for jerk rod, and my third troll. You could do the same, right? I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do the same, even if you bought a lesser reel. Oh, you're getting a well, if you're getting a cardinal either way, then look, you could always cheap out on a reel. You said it yourself, the bonuses, you don't care for bonuses, right? A Barracuda or a rocket rod is only like $5 grand. If you get a jerk rod, I can't remember how much this one is. This came with a bonus, but it wasn't that expensive either. This was probably, I think, $5 grand off the top of my head. The rods for the catfish and a jerk rod, you can get, like I said, the catfish is $5 grand no matter what. It's going to be a Barracuda or a rocket. But a jerk rod, you can get fairly cheap. You can definitely buy it fairly cheap, the rods. If you're saving up 25 grand, Wolfie, for a cardinal, you know, a couple grand on a rod is nothing, right? It's just nothing. I'm not trying to be funny about it. You can go cheaper on the rods. You know what I mean? Yeah, 100%. I mean, that Barracuda, well, the rocket, they said there's a rocket, they said it's actually a couple silver cheaper, and it gives like a 10% cast bonus. But I honestly don't know anything about it, because when I was comparing them, the rocket was actually more expensive. So that's why I got the Barracuda. But either way, it was $5 grand. Yes. Yes, 100%. 32 grand is what I believe I paid for the complete catfish setup. Right around there. That'll buy your line and everything else. Is it weaker? I don't remember. I'm being blunt. I did a quick research about it, and then I just bought the Barracuda. To be honest. Keep in mind, if you set it up the way we do, your hook's gonna snap first. So yeah, I would if it's weaker, then I would definitely just get the Barracuda. It's 95 kilograms. Oh yeah. I would just stick to the Barracuda then. Yeah, I didn't know the rocket was only 89. Yeah, I'd just get the Barracuda. That'll give you a little more flexibility on the repair as well. 2 weeks ago you had 2K silver, now you got 8K. Nah, the hooks we use are at 70 some kilogram, Wolf. Unfortunately. There isn't a stronger one, or I would own it. It don't really matter, because with a trophy it took me what, 20 minutes to bring in 100 kilogram catfish. 20-30 minutes. You know what I mean? So even at 100 kilograms, it's still like a 20-30 minute fight and it's in. Even with a, you know, whatever hook. You don't have luck at amber? Well, if you're not having luck at amber, Slothus, get out of amber. That's all I can suggest. If you're not having luck at amber, come to bear for an hour or two, buddy. Go to Oldberg. You go where the fish is hot. Am I at amber every day? Look, I tried to go amber today and it was just slow. It makes me, I'm probably going to give amber yet a couple more day break, right? We're going to give amber a couple day more break. That's not a trophy. Nah. I mean, well, if you get an hour out of it, then you just go somewhere else. That's all. I'm not trying to be funny, but even when you just seen, I was at amber for an hour. Not even. Well, yeah, I was probably there an hour. If I don't get anything, I'm moving. I'm moving. It just, you know, you can't sit around and wait for money to come to you. You got to go to the money. That's all. That's all I'm saying. And you gotta be, you know, you can't just rely. A lot of times, sometimes you just can't rely on bottom fishing. I sat there and said that, you know, bear's gonna be good for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. You know, OB's weather doesn't look bad. You could probably go for bream or wherever. Corey, look, how many times have I got? Look, Corey doesn't look bad. 80 fish, 1.4K without trophy. Yeah, I mean, tongue's not even hitting bad. I think tongue's gonna get better. I think tongue will get better. How long did it take you to get that though, Wolf? 4 hours? I'm gonna say 4 hours. That's not a lot of fish though. That's 80 fish isn't a lot of fish. Usually I can have 100 and some fish. That's got to probably be close to 4 hours because it was 16 degrees. It was 16 degrees for at least 2 of those days. So 1400's got to be. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now coming up, I believe you're definitely going to get 4.5 hours in total. Yeah. Now coming up, I honestly believe it's going to pick up for you. I honestly believe it's going to pick up for you. When did you try Corey? To be honest, was it cloudy? For me, Corey's got to be cloudy before it gets decent, guys. It's got to be cloudy to be decent. If the sun's out, the fish ain't biting. I mean, they are biting, but they're usually not that great. Ah, okay. Okay. I honestly would have went. I honestly, I look at Corey now, guys. I never used to look at Corey, but I actually look at Corey now. I mean, I don't have the greatest luck at Corey, but I mean, it isn't that underrated. It's just sloth is who wants to pay $5 grand for a 16.5 reel. If you buy 3 of those, that's 15 grand. Okay. I did remember what I was telling you about people trying to cut the corner of an HSV. It has a small spool. It has a small spool. It's got a very small spool. If you buy 3 of them, that's 15 grand. So if you would have just saved a little more money, you could have had one 10,000K Tagara. And because the spool's small. It's why don't you who did I give wasn't it? It was Red. It was you, Rusted. I had one for a giveaway. Rusted won it. Right? Isn't that the one you won? Or is that the one you gave me for a giveaway? I can't remember. We had a Tagara 4000 giveaway here. Wasn't it you that won it? Somebody won it. I don't remember. Or you won the caliber and someone had a yeah, I don't remember. My brain's fried. Ah, yeah. The spool is what kills that reel. Don't get me wrong. There's a if you're looking, and this is what's comparable to that one is the honest to God, it's the caliber SLC. No, I didn't. And Scooby won it. That's right. That's right. It's the caliber SLC. But at that rate, you're still spending $6 grand. You're still spending 18,000 on 3 reels. And at that point, you could have bought one Tagara. And I'm going to be frank about this. One Tagara is better than 10,000 is better than 3 half-ass reels. All right, sounds good, Wolf. And everybody will say that. You'll try to farm brain for 4 hours. Yeah, one Tagara 10,000 is better than 3 15 to 16 kilogram reels. Yeah. I'm just letting you know. It just is. Because you know what? You can always, as your level goes up, you can take a Tagara 10,000, throw it on, and go spin fishing anywhere, and make money. Even if you buy a 15, you're gonna struggle with a lot of fish. Or not a 15, but a like an SLC or a Tagara. You're better off buying the HSV for 15.5. You're not getting that much more benefit from a 15.5 HSV to a Tagara 4000. In fact, you're getting less benefit because the HSV, I believe, has a bigger spool. I mean, I don't want to keep banging the drum. It's just why these reels are all meta is because they're just simply better. You can get an alpha. You can get even a. I wouldn't buy a Narga because the Nargas are overpriced anymore. But you know, you can get an alpha for cheaper, but the spool's definitely way smaller than an HSV. To me, you're better off just saving up the extra 600 and getting an HSV. Yeah, bare leg just it is definitely banging on Coco. Good call, guys. Good call. I mean, they're not the best looking fish, but at least we're catching, right? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if 5563 is doing well too. Probably is. I think a lot of newer players get locked into one lake. I think that's a mistake a lot of newer players make. They get locked into one. Like you were talking about, you're not making money at Amber. Never get locked into a lake. If you're not making money at a certain place, just go somewhere else. Just go somewhere where you can make money. Ah, good stuff. Yeah, good deal. Hey, what's up, Max? Nah, I'm just saying in general. I know a lot of players do. Like they'll just be sitting at like OB waiting for OB weather to come back instead of going for, you know, something maybe a little simpler. Because not OB's generally fairly consistent, but sometimes OB can be a little whacked. What's going on, Max? Bream? Yeah. Uh, you know, I fish for breams and crucians, and yeah, the grind is real at the very beginning levels. To be honest, Nem. to be fair, I mean, I went from basically getting my bottom rods to a 9. I'll tell you, the biggest leap is when I went from my 5.5 kilogram reels to my 9 kilogram reels. I started fishing a little more fish at Oberg. And then when I bought my 14 kilogram reels, which was my gold 60s, unfortunately, nowadays I tell everybody to save up for HSVs. But once you get HSVs, that unlocks a lot. I mean, you can definitely come up to Bear Lake consistently. You could, you know, troll at Volkov. You can do a lot more. You can even fish certain places at Amber. But you know, getting to that point, I know you get bored quickly. It's a grind. It really is a grind. And the key is just not wasting your silver. But it's even hard because you're getting so little silver, Nem. So I fully understand. Look, you're talking to somebody. I took breaks. I can't do Fishing Planet. I think Fishing Planet's a little cheesy for me. I'll be honest. I was level 30 something in Fishing Planet, but I just can't do Fishing Planet. I honestly, Fishing Planet, the catching of the fish is all arcade, a little too much arcadey. You know, it's a little too much of, if you go to this spot at this time, you're gonna catch this fish. I honestly, I tried Fishing Planet, and the biggest turnoff for me is to travel with Fishing Planet. You know, I always felt that if I travel somewhere, just like RF4, I should just stay there until I decide to travel away. I shouldn't have to plan a whole fishing trip for it. The fishing license, and it's just, I don't know. I just never really got into the game like I properly should have. It drove me insane. You can fish at any place, but if you get a big fish, you could have to alt F4. I'm just being honest, Slothus. If you're fishing in the main lake at Amber, I know you're saying you could fish anywhere, but be prepared, you could have to alt F4. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, the Fishing Planet has, like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. You know, plan your trip. I felt that I had to sit down and go, I have X amount. Okay, guys, I have 90 minutes to play this game. I can travel here. I can make this much money. But keep in mind, I gotta make up my travel fees and my licenses and everything else. So I got to buy a X amount of pass. It just felt like a big math equation every time I wanted to travel somewhere, because at some point you knew that you had to recover all them costs at a certain amount of time, or you just lost out on that money. If you have max line, you can catch anywhere. That's not true. That's simply not true, Slothus. There's plenty of places in Amber that'll run an HSV out. I can assure you of that. I can assure you there are plenty of places that can run an HSV out of line in Amber. I'm talking at Amber. I am very deadly serious. You got a 31 kilogram tainment? That's funny, Max. Well, I think he believes his reel can go from end to end of the lake, and it don't. It's not one place, it's multiple places, Slothus. Why do you think your HSV can go from end to end? It can't. I assure you it can't. I'm just telling you, I know for a fact it can't. It's not even an argument. It's a fact. Even if you had 450 meters worth of line, it would run you out. I'm just telling you the truth. Even if you had 450 meters worth of line, it would run you out. Yeah. The Amber Lake's bigger than what you're thinking it is. How much line do you normally put in? Because I know most people run 300 meters worth of line, correct? Most normal people don't buy the 450. They're buying the 300 meters, right? They're buying 300 meters of line, right? Well, mine says 318, but we all know it's 300 meters because my line is 300 meters, right? Max. Max what? What's max? You don't understand. You're saying max, but that means absolutely nothing. You could say max all day long. What's max? How many meters is in your spool right now? Don't say max. I don't want to hear the words max. I want to know how many meters is in your spool right now. Because most people buy 300 meter line. Max. If you're buying 300 meters line, that means your max is 300 meters. So you actually physically have a 450 meter line. You buy 450 meter line, right? That's what you're telling me. You buy 450 meter line. I don't want to hear that you have 300 meter line sitting there and it's saying 407 here, because it don't mean shit, because your line's only still 300 meters. So you have right here a 450 meter length line. That's what you're telling me. You pay the extra money to have the 450 meter line, because not a lot of people will pay the extra money to get the 450 meter line. So if you only have 300 meter line, I don't care what this number is up here, you still only have 300 meters. What do you want? Okay, so you have 407 meters worth of line. That is a lot of line. And yes, you could still be spooled in amber multiple places. Multiple places. If you get a blue tag, you could still be spooled. At 300 meters, I'm still trying. When I caught my blue tag mirror, I still had to try to force it into a cove because I didn't want it to spool me on my Tagara. And it took a lot of my line. If it's a blue tag, it'll pull it. Oh, it'll pull it just fine. It'll pull it all just fine because he's an HSV. It's a 15 something reel. If you're talking a blue tag mirror, he's taking that line all day. That's not what I'm saying. That wasn't what the whole conversation was. I'm saying if you get a blue tag mirror, he's taking your line. If you get a blue tag linear, he's taking your line. If you get a blue tag grass carp, any kind of carp other than gibble or crucian, he's taking your line. A blue tag barbel? No, of course not. You know better than that because it's only a blue tag's barbel's what? 10 kilograms? I'm talking for a fish that's 40, you know, probably 44 plus kilograms. Or actually probably realistically 40 kilogram. He gonna run you. He gonna run you like you just standing still. I look, the proof is, look, all you have to do is go to my blue tag mirror and watch how that fish burns up my Tagara. It's unedited. Just watch how it burns up my Tagara. That's a 20, that was what, a 20-some minute fight? I didn't, well, if you follow him, yeah, you could probably save it, but he could still, there's still plenty of places. All right, I'm going to bring up the amber map right now. If he's spooling you fast enough, you're not going to chase him fast enough, is what I'm saying. What's up, Phantom? What's going on, buddy? Demon literally just had this happen to him. Demon literally just had this happen to him. So Demon, if we go to here, if Demon, I don't know if Demon's even in here. I don't think Demon's in my chat right now. I believe Demon was fishing here at 136, or maybe he was at 132. Okay? He was at 132. Right? The fish took off his direction. Because obviously he's fishing this direction, right? The fish just went straight this direction because this is the natural pull of the fish. There's no way for him to follow the fish. At this point, the game is lost or won by if he can pull this fish in. If this fish would have shot this way, he would have been good. But once it shot this direction, he was screwed. If it shoots this direction, you could try to steer him into this land right here. Yeah. Well, you know, Slothus is telling me, you know, there's really no way for him to get spooled. Even when I hooked up and I was here to that mirror carp, I sprinted around this direction to try to push that mirror this direction. Because I knew if this mirror traveled north, I was screwed. It just look how big the water body is. If you're fishing up here, it can come here, it can come down here, you're spooled. If you're fishing down here, it could come up. It could come, you know, if it comes this direction, you're good. You can follow it. If it comes this direction, yeah, you can follow it kind of around. But the minute it shoots straight, you're screwed. This is RF4 forums. This is on the RF4 forums. Yeah. But if you're fishing here, yeah, and you're pushing it into here, yes, you're good. You're good. But anytime you're fishing here, you're playing a dangerous game where it could just go. If you're fishing down here at 124, you're playing a dangerous game. It could just go. 151, you're still pretty good because you can landlock it. 168's another one that you could still landlock it. There's a lot of places. If you're fishing this pier, you're pretty good because chances are it's just running down here. No worries, no worries. No worries. It's these scary portions like 124 where it can go this way, 92 where it can go up to here, 136, 132 where it can run all the way. I mean, there's a lot of places that you can fish that are just it'll pull you, and there's nothing you're gonna do. Yes. Yes. Just not in tongue. What's up, Spawn? Yeah, I mean, even with the Tagara, guys, I gotta be careful. Even when I go sturge fishing, keep that in mind. I still, if I'm sturge fishing, I gotta be cognizant of what spot I'm at and, you know, what my options are once I actually get a sturge on. Yeah. Once they take straight, like, there's nothing you can do because they're spooling you so fast you can't run after them. They probably are spawned, but they're probably a little rarer, right? Not a lot of people post blue tag locations at pond. But yeah, it's a hell of a fight. It's a hell of a fight, but unfortunately, if you're in a smaller reel, it'll, like Demon had no chance. Demon had zero chance. There's sometimes you get yourself into a spot to where, look, I'm not saying don't fish it. I'm just saying that you have like a 1 in 1,000 chance that you're going to hook onto something, and yes, it can spool you. I'm not saying you're going to get spooled every time. I'm just telling you there's probably a 1 in 1,000 chance you're going to get spooled. Just be prepared to hit the old F4. That's all. I'm not saying don't go there. You're never going to get spooled. I'm just saying it's a possibility. It's like hitting a lottery, right? I go sturge fishing and I weigh the options. Because even though I have Tagaras, which are pretty good, and I've caught lots of sturge, I still have to be very wary of where I fish for sturge and how the planning is. If I hook on and it pulls me this way, how do I get him back to where, you know, I got to have him a certain spot. And it's like that with HSVs for fishing carp. For me. You know, when I fished my 14s, I was exactly the same way. But, you know, you guys could always just alt F4. It's not that big of a deal. Just save your equipment. I will say it would be heartbreaking if one got away, right? Look at like Demon, that would be heartbreaking, knowing that you're getting spooled out and there's really nothing you can do, right? You're just like, I got an alt F4. Knowing you got a hell of a fish on there, right? That sucks. To me, that sucks. Mm. I've had that happen a couple times. You guys got to remember, I got spooled out in tuba because the fish didn't turn. That was what, 2 months ago, 3 months ago? Sometimes even the best laid plans don't go according to plan, right? Back to the ground. Yeah, sometimes you just got to take a break, Phantom. You know, I don't pretend and I don't hide the fact that I've said I've played this game for 3 years, and I have taken many breaks over that course of 3 years, right? I think I'm to the point now, though, Phantom, that I just fish for a lot of fun, you know, and I recognize I'll get there. First death in battle is your plan. Yeah, sometimes, right? Sometimes that's right, Phantom. I honestly enjoy the game now that I probably enjoy it more now that I don't look at it as a grind, Phantom. If you know what I mean. Once you kind of get your Tagaras, yes, it's still kind of a grind, but if you just realize, look, I'm not going to grind for the silver, I just want to grind for the fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Look how many times do I don't always fish for silver. Look, we went on the hunt for blue tag gibble. We sometimes go for catfish on stream. I do a lot of catfishing off stream because I know it's kind of boring sometimes for you guys. But I do that off stream a lot, and it's not that, you know, I'm going for profits. I really just like to go catfishing. I'm still after a stupid silver carp trophy. Come on, man. I think a lot of people put pressure on themselves to produce silver, Phantom. Do you know what I mean? Nice. Dave got his gibble carp. Why didn't that... I typed nice fish. Why didn't that come through? There it goes. Nice. Dave got his gibble carp. So there's there's a blue tag gibble coming out. That's a decent size too. That's about what my size was. I am fishing with Coco. I can show you what I'm fishing with. I got two that are 16 Coco and 122 Coco. And believe it or not, the 16 Coco seem to be even get me the bigger fish as well. Like got one on the left here that's just clicking is 16 Coco. All right, so this is what I'm running right here. It's just my same old setup. I rarely change this PVA or whatever. So I got 16s on 2 pulls and Coco 22 on a 3rd pull. So it's not doing too bad. The grassies are out, so, but that's all right. I don't mind grassies. I hate when they pull your rod and then you pick up the rod and they just come right in. It's just drive. I mean, why was this 12 pulling me out? I don't understand. He had no business even you know, taking line. But whatever. Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good. You get a lot of. I'm getting a lot of smalls too, though. Just so you know. I'm going to do something a little diff here. I think I'm going to take this. Guys, I'm going to change this up a little bit for probably the last couple. I want to do something a little different with this rod over here. Let's go 4.0 on it. Let's go 4.0 and Coco 22 on it over here. All right. We'll see if that doesn't help us out a little bit. Maybe it'll beef it up a little bit. And then I'll leave these other ones 16s. I'll keep the bite rate on the ones over here and see if I can get something decent over there. Right? Yeah, Amber wasn't doing it for me, Spawn, so I had to make a move. I had to make a move. I caught like 3 fish at Amber. So we had to make a move. I hate to say it, but I probably will give Amber a little more time off. What's up, Dark Boy? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I definitely will probably give Amber a little more time off. Guys, don't forget, smack that like, hit that subscribe. I'm definitely coming back tomorrow with some RF4. I'm going to take Monday off, though. I will be taking Monday off. I'm not too shabby. I got to work today, but other than that, we will we'll take it in stride. We'll take it in stride. $30. Boy, my game is a little laggy today. I don't know why either. Oh. Come on, boys. Oh, we slowed down, so let's dig for some worms. And that's exactly what we get. I guess I shouldn't have said let's dig for some worms. I guess I should have been a little more optimistic about that. I probably should have said let's dig for some rhinos. What's up, Sam? How you doing, bud? Dude, haven't you been fishing Corey lately? I think Corey gonna be pretty good for you. I think Corey gonna be pretty good for you, Sam. What do you need help with? What do you need help with there, Dark Boy? What do you need help with? What kind of carp mix? I'm confused. Oh, did you? I don't even think I have. Yeah, I do. I have one and it's small. I have one and it's small. I did have. Yeah. All right, Dave. See yas. Well, at least Dave got his blue tag. What level are you, Dark? You're level 11. Banking on a Lacerti. Hang it. So what do you need? 3.1 for you. Yeah, let's look at mine, dude. 3. I want to say I got a very small quarry. Where is it at? It's K. 473 grams. 473 grams. I'm digging for rhinos, guys. I'm digging for rhinos. Oh, dude, you don't have to give me 300 rhinos. What are you doing? Keep that for yourself, brother. Serious. Holy shit, dude. Zenith. You're going to need those in the future. You got to be fishing sturge. I appreciate it though. Thank you. They're going to be my precious. I guess that means I got to do more sturge fishing. That's what you're telling me? All right, fair enough. Who was retiring? All right. As long as you weren't buying them, that's fine, dude. Yeah, I'll use them for sturge. I'll put them to good use. What's going on, Norby? What's going on, Zenith? Okay. Long time. Yeah. I look, I will try to get more sturge fishing in. Last time they were biting a lot on mole crickets, though, which is shocking because they haven't bit on mole crickets forever. I had mole crickets just collecting dust in my inventory. In fact, I traded my mole crickets to Ryan to get more mussels. You're 11, have tips? You got a long road ahead of you. Don't get discouraged. Don't, don't. If you like a grindy fishing game, you've come to the right place. Dark Boy, thank you for the sub, my friend. Thank you. I definitely appreciate you. Yes, you're gonna start out and you're gonna need everything. Okay? So the very first couple things you get, you kind of want to grab, if you haven't already, you're level 11. I assume you've already started buying some poles and some rods, maybe even some starter gear. Don't need to waste, to hurry to jump up into money. You know, you kind of want to, if you want to get your starter geared and gravitate towards a better rod and reel, that's fine. You got 2 bottom feeders, yeah. You know, you're going to be breaming and doing small fishing a lot to get silver, of course. You're probably going to be getting like 9 or 10 kilogram rods, I mean reels, I should say. Norb, look at your stats if you want. Sure. Did you message me, lady? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So the key is just, you know, I mean, look, Norby had a Saber 40. But you want to eventually gravitate towards like an HSV, which is a couple thousand silver. Obviously, you're nowhere there yet. Just keep grinding silver and getting better equipment. If you have questions, you can always ask people in chat. They are very, very helpful. You're fishing winding right now, not much luck. Yeah, bottom feeders don't do well at winding. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate that. They don't do well at winding. They do well at mosquito. And to be honest, if you can ever get to Oldberg, I think Oldberg opens up at what, 11 or 12? What am I looking at here, Norm? What we got? What we got? Dude. Well, you're getting there. Jack! What's up, bud? Yeah, Goldberg. Yeah, Oldberg. Oldberg does well. That's where you're going to start getting money with bream and stuff like that, Zenith. You're gonna want to know and do some bream fishing. Also, you know, you're going to want to get your ground baits up. Ground bait in this game, a lot of people don't realize it at the very beginning. So when you're getting skills and stuff, you're going to want to definitely start putting 5 points or 5 points into making ground bait, because at that point you're only going to make 9 out of 10 and 10 out of 10 ground bait. So the better the quality of ground bait, you know, the better it works. And when you're bream fishing and stuff, you know, that actually will count. Oh, you got some does and stuff? Oh, good deal, good deal. Yeah, bream fishing's going to be your money. That's going to be your money, especially at lower level. Red worms? Yeah, when you finally unlock Oldberg, let me bring this map up again, guys. So, I mean, there's a lot of places you can go in Oldberg, obviously, you know. But a lot of people come down here, especially at lower level. If you cannot find a bream spot, like I said, ask in chat, you can just fish into this boot. This is what they call the boot, because it looks like a foot. And you'll get a lot of small fish. Crucians, gibbles, tench occasionally. If you do actually hook onto something big, it won't spoil you out, because it's going to go into this boot. That's what I kind of recommend, or fishing somewhere into this boot. You know, with smaller gear, it's perfect, because you can't get spooled out. You really can't. You might have a long fight if you get a big fish, but still. Yeah. I will. Calm down. First fish, Corey trophy. Dude, I said Corey was going to be good. I said Corey was going to be good. All right, Zenith. What is your in-game name, Zenith? Is that your in-game name too, Zenith? Zenith team. What's your in-game name? You got a 2.9 chub. Dr. Bav, hey, what's up, you? You said you were level 11. You Zenith team? Zenith 1. Oh, there you are. Oh, USA too? Oh, we got, yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me give you some garlic dough. You will need this when you go for Bream. Everyone's gonna laugh, but if you ever need egg dough, here, have a couple thousand pieces of egg dough. Have some worms, dude. I know what it's like to start out in this game. Let's get you guys some worms. 2,000 worms, right? I'll give Dark Boy some worms too, and some egg dough and some all, you know. What else do I got, guys? I don't have much on me. I apologize. I don't have a lot of extras. Let's look at the baits. Ah, yeah. We'll get him hooked up with some baits and stuff. Hey, no problem, Zenith. Let me come over here. Let's go to chat. Dark Boy's here. Egg dough, you just throw it on, and we'll get you sorted. Everybody's got egg dough. It'll get you some smaller carps and stuff, Dark Boy. It's just very basic bait everybody has, my friend. Everybody's got egg dough because we use it to farm up. Have some worms as well. I think I got extra garlic dough as well. I'll give him some of that too. Hey, no problem. Yeah, egg dough is a very generic bait. We used it to farm up our harvesting skills, guys. So it'll catch small crucians and stuff like that. But, you know, it's free bait for you guys if you ever run out of bait and you just want to just chuck it. What do you mean? You know where I get my worms from. Look at what I got in my hand. What do I do all the time? You know how many worms I give away? I probably shoveled out over 50,000 worms in my RF4 career. Recommend any hooks? At the very beginning, you're gonna be, you know, straggling for money, so you got to come to a consensus of what's a cheap hook for you compared to, you know what I mean. I think Silk Series is cheap, or am I wrong, guys? I don't remember. You guys that have been buying hooks for a while, what was you guys running? Don't look at my hooks, Zenith. They're very expensive. It's been a while since I had to buy smaller hooks. I think I had Silk Series before. I'm not sure. Happy Hooks is another one. Spawn just said. Yeah, I do remember sort of Happy Hooks. I kind of remember Happy Hooks. I had the Deadly Loop for carp. I do remember that. Yeah, Happy Hooks. There you go. Happy Hooks. Buy some Happy Hooks. Oh, okay. All right, Vidal just gave me 2 starter kits for each one of you guys. So, thanks to Mr. Vidal. I'm at a place with no store. So there you go. You can thank Mr. Vidal. I'll give it to both you guys. I was going to do something for you guys, but I honestly have no store here. Is this Zenith? Yeah, it is. So there you guys go. Each get one. There you go. Vidal is awesome. Isn't he great? Isn't he great? He's the miracle man. 777. Oh, shoot. All right, guys, let me make this stuff up really quick. Yeah, Vidal's awesome. We got a pretty good community here, guys. What was I doing? Oh, Coco. It's like, what was I doing? Coco. Yeah, but you're asking me to send him some 6th floor fluoro sloth because he doesn't even have 6th floor equipment yet. I guess it's 4-5 would probably be classified as that. All right, let me slap this on my pole real quick, guys. Hey, no problem, no problem. Look, I don't mind. We all don't mind helping people out. You definitely wasn't asking for help, and that is the thing. Like, you guys weren't begging. You were just honestly asking legitimate questions and asking, what to do. And we don't mind helping people out like that. We just don't like, we just don't like beggars. Yeah, you know what I mean? I honestly don't mind helping anybody out who's asking for help, just as long as they're not begging all the time. You know what I mean? Because we get a lot of people that just, ask for stuff all the time, and it's just crazy. Whoa. Thank you.
Super chatted $1.99.
Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that, my guy. Hey, no, this we try to help people. Just as long as they're, not begging. No problem, guys. Thank you once again for the $1.99. Appreciate you. No problem. Vidal chipped that in. Where I'm at, there's not a store, guys. So I kind of just got to give you what I got. No, I honestly don't mind helping anybody. If they're asking legitimate questions, I'll give you everything I have. I should get his female TTS voice. Okay, hold on. Let's put that to a poll. All right. Should I? Oh, look, I got caps locks on. Why do I got caps locks on again, guys? I mean, if you tell me you want me to put a female voice on, I will do it. There you go. Pulls up, guys. Do you want a female voice or not? Or do you want look, I just had a normal voice. If you guys want to hear some sexy lady talking to you, then by all means I will put it on. I am on Bear Lake, Dark Boy. I am on Bear Lake. These fish are a little bit out of your league. To be fair, and I'm not trying to be funny about that. They are a little more aggressive than the starter poles can handle. Yeah. You're gonna lose your sleep. All right. So we got everybody. Look, 14 votes, 93% overwhelming yes. 94% overwhelming yes. 16 votes in. It is just a slaughterhouse. Okay, guys, I will set up a female voice. I don't know if I can do it today, but I'll make sure before I come back Tuesday, I have a female voice. You know, you guys have spoken. I will make sure it happens. All right. Look, guys, all you had to do was ask. Look, I got shorts on today. I got shorts on. If you just wanted leg guys, I mean, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Oh, man. Good thing I wasn't still in my underwear. Holy cow, that could have got awkward real quick. Whew. Oh, my goodness, guys. Oh, we're good times, good times. You don't remember? Not, you don't remember buying tickets to a gun show? What? It went. Takes 20 pictures of legs. Yeah. My OnlyFans, right? My OnlyFans. You have to ask Mista about his OnlyFans. He loves it. He loves talking about his OnlyFans. Can I turn? No, can't. Why can't I turn this off? Hold on one sec. Oh, there we go. I had to force my volume off real quick because I wanted to sit somewhere. All right. Very good. Ah! Look, my subs have died, so it's kind of funny. We hit the 1,000, and everybody's like, "Wait, why did I sub to this old guy?" It's like everybody. It's holidays, guys. It's holidays. You know, it's really weird. YouTube goes through like this weird like downturn every year about this time, and then it picks back up in January. I really don't know why, but it just does. I've talked to a lot of people about it, so. Carp. Not garlic and mussels. Coco. Want a voice? Nah, I don't, no, I'm not trying to be funny. I don't jump in, voice channels too much, unless I know who it is. To be fair, Dark. Nothing against you. I just generally don't do that while I'm streaming, unless I know the person. Too many things can be said or go wrong, and I don't need that to go live. Stream Minecraft? No. Taco, you got an alarm set like every couple of minutes? It's me, Uncle Davis. I don't see Uncle Davis. I don't talk to my family that much. So you're an estranged uncle. 6 point. I tried to tell you, Sam. Sam, I tried to tell everybody, I'm like, Corey's going to be really good, and they're all like, Corey's shit, and I'm like, all right, you know, I think Corey could be good. Power fishing, that's you know, that's powerful fishing. I don't know either. Alex. That's good. I got a lot of Russians that come in here named Alex. So you'll fit right in. I'll call you Uncle Alex. No, you didn't. Did you really? No, you didn't. Did you get a... You didn't get a super trophy. No, you didn't. Let me look. You're shitting me. If you at level 11 got a super trophy, what? No. No, you didn't. You better not quit the game now then. If you legit got a super trophy, you better not quit the game. He did. He did. Level 11 gets a super Dude, congrats. You literally spent 21 hours in game and already got a blue tag. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Damn. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. Look, that's only your second trophy, too. Oh, my Lord, dude. Congratulations. Holy cow. Wow. I don't even have a blue tag bleak, man. What the hell? I don't even... I gotta get on it, man. I gotta get me a nice blue tag bleak, man. What? He puts my bleak to shame. Unbelievable. How much is a Royal Picker low capacity? 29.4. 29.4. Caught it winding. Hey, congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Damn. Now you can't quit the game now because you got a blue tag fish. There's some people that don't even have any blue tags. You can't believe it, Sam. I know, right? You went for blue tag bleak for 4 days straight? Oh no. At level 11. Yeah, at level 11 he gets a freaking blue tag, man. Can you believe that? Unfreaking real. Dude. I'm in shock, dude. Dude, Mister, he's level 11. He's level 11 and got a blue tag already. Look at this. Hold on. I don't care about my... I better care. All right, hold on. Let me pull this up real quick. Look at this, dude. Look at this dude right here, level 11, right? 1 blue tag. Look at that shit. Yeah, we were talking at like what is it, 2000 level yeah, we were talking at I think you said what, 2,000 subs you're doing an OnlyFans, mister? Isn't that what we heard? I've already showed little leg today, all right? I already showed little leg. They demanded leg show, so I showed them leg. I did it for free, but you might want to go ahead and set up an account. Yeah, I showed him a little leg. Look, I'm wearing shorts today. Look, I'm wearing shorts today, mister. So I had to go a little leggy, little leg, huh? Little leg. That was a little more than a leg. That could have been a slip there. Oh, yeah. Little tip for the skin. No, you shouldn't have said it like that. That sounded a little dirty. Why was that pulling my Tagara? What is going on here? Oh, you know what? Is this the one with my friction brake? No, because I had it at 29. You better show feet, mister. Yeah, show feet, mister. 8.9. 8.8. Why was that pulling me? I mean, it's not bad. I don't know. Weird. I was horsing around too. So. I look at. Yeah, very strong grass that. What are you, freaking Yoda? We had to take a voice. I gotta put TTS voice. They want me to put a female TTS voice in. They're getting tired of my guy's TTS voice. What's the biggest fish I caught? Zenith? Probably what, today or ever? Ever? I would it's my catfish. 103. 103. Yeah, they're tired of my male's TTS voice, so I took a poll. 97% voted female voice. So female voice will be added to the TTS. This one took about 20, it probably took about 30 minutes. I have a specific poll for that. This one took an hour and a half. It just depends on the polls and stuff. My Tagara isn't abused. What are you going on about? My Tagara is not abused. There's nothing wrong with the Tagara. What are you talking about? There's absolutely zero wrong with the Tagara. You're a dingus. There's no reason for this is not abused. I have my other Tagaras are actually more abused. I think they are at probably 13% friction. All right, see you later, buddy. I'll be over in your stream. Dingus. I couldn't help it. He deserves that. Do you see how much salt he sent me? Look at all the salt he sent me today. Of course I'm going to call him Dingus. My Tagars ain't even that bad. There it is. There's more. Yep, see that? I just let them pile up. I can put them in a stack now. It's fine. Ever see Grazi? His is like what, at how many hundreds of messages? Yeah, plenty more. Where is Mr. Fishing today? Trophy Gibble, Fat Cats, Siberian Roach. At tongue. What? Oh, he's in Ladoga right now. I don't think he's going for cats today, though. Is he? I mean, it's in his title, but... I mean, I would go for cats here. I don't know if I'd go for cats here. I would definitely, if I wasn't working, I would go for cats here. Ooh, that's a good question. Dark. I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah. What's it like fighting for a cat? Catfish, if you have the right equipment, isn't bad. And by the right equipment, this is all my jerk rod right here. But, I mean, if you're running like this, it's generally not bad. It's probably, you know, this reel here is probably one of the best reels for getting cats. His actually comes from beluga fishing. So what happens, Wolf, is he goes live beluga fishing. And, what? That's for cats. This rig's designed specifically for cats, Hugh. I mean, look at how big the cats are. That's how you get them in like 20 to 30 minutes. If you know, you got the proper equip. Yeah, Grazi, you know, he's a hell of a lot more popular than me. So not only beggars, but you know, when he's fishing for belugas, they just blow him up. They just blow him up, Wolf, when he's fishing for beluga. So he just lets it pile up. Yeah, of course. Took about 30 minutes. I actually, it's I got a VOD somewhere of it coming out. It's absolutely. That was my last cast of the stream. For those who remember, the last cast, I was like last cast, and then I caught that trophy. Yeah, there's all kind of people videos out there. Grazi, the guy we're talking about, he doesn't speak English. However, he has a very good channel for spots and locations. So when it comes to stuff like that, you can look his name up. It's Grozi. He has a lot of good information, but he fights them a lot. Send you to a beluga video. Oh, geez. I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, it seems like I ain't getting any barbel because I left Amber. Yeah. I left Amber. I was a bad boy. I was a bad boy and left Amber. Let's see. Does this video have it in? What, for me, what? When I was at Amber, I was at 120. I mean, here, if you want to see what beluga fishing's about, that's for beluga fishing. That's Grazi. That's like almost a 6-hour video, guys. Yeah. Yeah, he does a lot of bream videos and stuff. He does a lot for newer members. Holy cow. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta check something. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. I gotta take care of something real quick, guys. All right, guys. Nah, it's not beefcake. Fucking dog getting in trouble. Woo! Boys, 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 boys. I gotta deal with my dog here in a second, guys. All right. Guys, I gotta take care of a dog related issue here. Who just decided he wants to, you know, poop in my hallway. So I'm going to end stream early today, guys. I apologize. But I got to go clean him up since he wants to be an asshole. Let me go sell up. I will be back tomorrow for RF4, guys. We will continue the trend of trying to find some silver. Hopefully the fishing's a little better tomorrow. Not bad though. 500 silver, guys, for yeah, poop. 500 silver for Bear Lake though, guys, for an hour and 42 minutes. I mean, not terrible, not the greatest either though, but it is still 500 silver. That takes me back over 23. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I appreciate every single buddy for coming. Thanks for all the subscribers. Zena, thank you for the 199 super chat. I appreciate everything. I will put a female voice on tonight. I will work on that. I got to go to work though, however. So here's a link to Mr. Mista. If you want to watch some fishing, you can go bug him. He is trying to get it looks like a Gibble Carp trophy right now. But until tomorrow, guys, I will see you later. Thanks for everything. Peace.